Haribol everyone! Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama Madana
to be here with you too, Madi. Haribol, Denise, namaste. Natalie, so nice to be with you. I'm so happy to be sharing Kirtan with all of you. I'd first like to offer my respects to my spiritual teacher, Kanyani Devi Thakurani, and to all the saintly people, past and present, and to dear Lord Chaitanya. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I'm so happy. It's Friday already. So we're going to keep chanting here. First, we're going to do some Om breathing. We're going to breathe about 10 Om breaths, and we're going to use our diaphragm. So if everyone remembers to keep your breath out of your chest, bring it down to your diaphragm. And we're going to do Om, and we'll do 10 breaths. I'll count, but I want you to do it on your own, at your own rate. So we'll begin by inhaling, and on the exhale, we'll say Om. Ready? Begin. Om. Last time. Very nice. I cut it short. I did 6 instead of 10. Just wanted us to focus our breath and our mind. Focus our hearts. So we're going to do Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Actually, I changed my mind. We're going to do Om Hari Om. Om Hari Om. Om Hari Om. Om Hari Om. Your turn. Om Hari Om. Om Hari Om. Beautiful. Om a sound representation of the Supreme Lord, Krishna. Om is a universal sound. So we'll do Gauranga. And if you have the CD, the Kirtan Peace Vibration CD, you'll recognize this tune. Patita Pavana plays and sings the tune, and I accompany her on the DVD. Gauranga. Gauranga. Your turn. Okay, we'll do it all together. Ready? Haribol, Diane. Everyone, let's chant. Govinda. 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 Beautiful. So nice, you guys. Okay, we're going to do some japa meditation. Raise your hand if you've been doing the month challenge where you chant at least one round of a mantra of your choice that we chant. I know Kathy is doing Govinda, and I know Diane is doing the Maha Mantra, Awesome. And I think Natalie said she was too. I know Denise is chanting the Maha Mantra. I know Sudama is. We're going to do Gopala. We're going to chant a round of the mantra Gopala. So start on either side of the head bead. Simply place your finger on the bead. Say the mantra just loud enough for you to hear. And if your mind happens to wander, gently bring it back. This japa meditation. Ready? Take a deep breath. Gopala, 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 Gopala. Haribol. Namaste. Taking a little time out for japa meditation every day, feeding you, the spirit soul, with transcendental food, nourishment that we just can't get with the mundane happenings of this material world. So when you add kirtan, chanting, whether it's through japa or listening to a kirtan, it feeds you the soul. Yes, Natalie, protector of cows. Natalie says, protector of cows, that's what Gopala is. Haribol, you remembered. You're so awesome. Aw, Natalie, you get a star. You get a transcendental star. Here, I'm putting it on. There you go. There's your star. You can have it on your hand. I used to put mine on my cheek. My teacher used to give that out. Awesome. And it's so nice to remember. And who remembers what Govinda means? Kathy, do you remember what Govinda means? I know that's your favorite one. I'll give you a minute, someone to type it in. So I just wanted to mention really quick about labels. So when we chant, the transcendental sounds actually pierce through all of our material conditioning. The material conditioning that covers our minds, goes past our false egos, enters into the heart of the soul. And the transcendental sound vibrations that we chant, there's no bearing on what labels that we happen to place upon this material body, whether it's misidentifying being man or woman or teacher, whatever else, son, daughter, so many different labels that we put on ourselves or are put on us, and some of them have a function in the material world. Like Diane is actually a kindergarten teacher, so she has that title. But oh my gosh, yes, it's the name of God that means the one who pleases our spiritual senses. Kathy Lehman, you get a star as well. Kathy and Natalie are prize students today. That's awesome, you guys. Yes, you did remember. That's amazing. Thank you for that. So about these labels. So there are so many labels that we are putting on ourselves these days. Whether it's identifying as a certain gender or a certain pronoun or, and all of these things are very temporary. They have nothing to do with the soul. They call it identity, but it's really misidentity. It's misidentifying with this material body in one way or another. And ultimately, that is a burden to the soul, because the soul already feels pretty entrapped in the vehicle of this material body. We feel more free and we feel more at peace when we engage in spiritual activities that we're actually innately familiar with. But I just wanted to put it out there to not get attached to these labels. And sometimes we attach these labels to this material body because we want to belong to a particular group, or we want to feel somehow safe. But really, the safety in this material world, in the soul existing in this material world, the safety is really in knowing that we're spirit soul and that we are internally connected to the Supreme Soul in love. Because there's no fear when we truly understand that. And so the more labels that we attach to our body, it's kind of like putting on, extra clothes that the spirit soul doesn't need. It gets very burdensome. And if you notice, there is anxiety around a lot of the labels that people are misidentifying with. And ultimately, at the time of death, these labels that we've misidentified ourselves with, we don't carry them with us. The material body dies and the soul continues on, and the soul is not touched or affected in any way by these labels. It's just more of, it just makes it harder for us to be in this world but not of this world, because the labels of this world are burdensome. And so I just wanted to share that food for thought and maybe put out there just to be careful about misidentifying with these labels and understanding that the soul is not bound by any label or can't be put in any box. The soul is unlimitedly spiritual in nature and eternally loving and serving the Supreme Lord, and there's no label for that. So we'll chant some more.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your turn. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Beautiful. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Chant with me. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, join me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, sorry. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana. Join me. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana. Beautiful. Last one we're going to do is Madana, Mohana, Murari. Madana, Mohana, Murari. Madana, Mohana, Murari. Let's chant it together. Madana, Mohana, Murari. Put your hands in the air and say Haribol. Haribol. Haribol means chant the names of God. So nice to chant with you tonight. I wanted to thank Natalie because the the Unity Church here in Wilmington, North Carolina is finally starting to open up. They've actually gone through a transition, and they don't have ministers. Their ministers went to Arizona, but they're still doing their program and their service. But they called me or emailed me and asked me to come and do Kirtan. They received your letter, and they're excited to do Kirtan, so that's going to be wonderful. And I don't know if I'll be doing it weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. We're not sure yet, but very excited to share Kirtan with those folks. And thank you so much, everyone. We're going to end tonight, but I encourage everyone to chant a little bit of japa every day, feed you the soul, and like Jesus said, be in this world and not of this world. So the more we chant, the more we understand that we are eternal spirit soul, not this material body, part and parcel of the Supreme Soul. I hope everyone has an awesome weekend. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, I'm excited. One for them. Aw, thank you. Yeah. I appreciate that, Natalie. You're welcome, Sherry. And thanks for joining, Denise. That was so nice of you. And Diane and Sudama. Thank you so much for joining Kirtan tonight. Okay, well, thank you so much. And Haribol. Haribol.